camera's got to go faster. We got to get back so that we hold them full frame.
New way of shooting the movie. We're doing interactive.
You go all the way.
Plus we had all of our super intelligence.
No. To the right. To the right. To the bar? Yeah, right. Like where the camera is now is where it's going to end up. Sarah, do this one. That was good. Do this one where you keep thrusting forward even if you may fall. In other words, just keep moving forward no matter what. Even if we...
I'm a huge fan of James Toback. Unfortunately, I've been complaining about, I think, the lack of creative cinema these days, that it basically seems we produce movies with big blockbuster budgets to make big blockbuster summer movies. And we go away from inventive cinema and from trying new things, and we're so afraid to stray from that path. And I think that that's something that James Toback is not afraid of.
Okay, that's right, that's good.
This was a real dream, Harvard Man, because it's the one that was most frustratingly stopped in its tracks in the most places. Just trying to think, this is such an ugly direction. That's the only problem.
I don't want to add it, this is my last shot today.
Oh.
Approached Mike after years of sort of considering how to do a great... We wanted to do a movie that would really got this iconographic figure in a fascinating cinematic way. And my mother had died. I felt I must do a movie right away of Sun Connor or I'm going to go crazy. Mike had just gotten arrested and been put into rehab. And I thought, we're both at a down place, and maybe we can create something out of that.
How this project came to be last year and a little bit about your experience from last year. What made
Somber than in the old studio days, maybe because of the likes of Zanuck and Ruby Mayer.
So we had the visual array of things to shoot, which was huge. I mean, I think one of the plays... I keep going back to a line that Avi Lerner, who's one of the top foreign salespeople, says in Seduced and Abandoned, where he's talking about the worth of Alec and Nev in a movie being about $4 or $5 million in terms of name value. But an actress who would elevate the budget and mean that he would give us more money to make a movie is, as he puts it, what's her name, Natalie Portman. And the idea, and it was entirely unconscious, obviously, but why does he call her what's her name, Natalie Portman, as opposed to Natalie Portman? Because he knows that a year from now or 2 years from now, it'll be what's her name, somebody else, and Natalie Portman will be not worth anything, not worth a film. It's such an illegitimate kind of flux that we're in, that the assumption that any name really means anything is a kind of convenience so that people can move ahead and decide they have to spend money.